28th of February is Rare Disease Day, a special day for me to raise awareness and to also celebrate uniqueness. I'm here to share my story about living with a rare skin condition called Lamellar Ichthyosis. So the purpose of me sharing my story is to inspire you to embrace your uniqueness just like I did. Lamellar Ichthyosis is a family of genetic skin condition whereby the skin is always dry, scaly, itchy and flaky. It is not contagious, okay? It's something that was present right from childbirth. Like I was born this way right from childbirth. It is not contagious, okay? You're not going to catch it. You're not going to catch the condition, all right? There's no cure. There's no cure for this rare skin condition, but it can be managed through practicing skincare routine. Growing up, I never knew what my condition was all about. I thought maybe it was a spiritual something, or maybe someone is responsible for the condition, or maybe someone inflicted the skin on me. So whenever we're in a public place and when people tend to ask questions about Whenever I'm in public place and people tend to ask questions about what happened to my condition to my parents, either my mom or my dad, the response my parents give to them is that, oh, it's your job, mirror this thing to my daughter. What does that mean? It's evil people that are responsible for my condition. I grew up thinking it was evil, that someone is responsible for my condition, alright? Whenever I'm in a public place, people tend to stare at me a whole lot, which I'm not going to lie to you, it affected me psychologically. Most people thought it was fire. Most people thought it was acid. Most people thought it was a spiritual something, or maybe it was a generational cause. Most people were suggesting I should go to church to receive my miracle. For a very long time, I struggled to accept myself just the way I am. The day I was able to accept myself and embrace who I am was the day I realized that my skin, I have a very beautiful skin, and I also realized that my skin is a work of art, and this is something that needs to be celebrated in the beauty industry, right? Before, I used to feel so ashamed of my skin. The kind of outfit I usually wear was turtleneck clothes with jacket and then scarf to cover up my skin. And most times, the particular hairstyle I always do then was fringe, baby. They call it baby face. It usually covered the forehead and then my neck. And the hair I usually do then was a very long hair, so I usually cover my neck, my head, my forehead rather. But now I can put on any outfit I like. I can put on clothes that show my hands, that shows my skin. So this is me being so unapologetic about the way I look. I love myself just the way I am. I love my skin. I finally embraced who I am. This is me being so unapologetic about the way I look. Having a rare skin condition called Lamellar Ichthyosis means I have to take care of the skin. Currently now, there is no cure for it. There's no cure for this rare skin condition, but it can be managed through practicing skincare routine. So if you are struggling with self-acceptance, if you are struggling to accept yourself just the way you are, I totally understand, okay? I've been in your shoe. I know what it feels like not accepting yourself just the way you are. It took me 25 good years for me what it feels like not accepting yourself just the way you are. It took me 25 good years for me to come intense with the skin. It took me 25 good years for me to accept myself just the way I am. So I understand. It is okay to be different, okay? It's okay to be different. God never make mistake in creating you this way, all right? God have a reason why he bet you with this skin, okay? Your uniqueness is what make you stand out. Your uniqueness is what make you beautifully unique, and you need to learn to appreciate yourself just the way you are. I hope my story is going to encourage you to embrace who you are and also celebrate your uniqueness. Thank you for listening to my story, and do have a lovely day. Bye.